Good morning. So I don't do a lot of behind the scenes, but today I'm going to do a little one with my drone. How do you know you can fly in the fog? Well, fog is not broken clouds, it's just a mist, so I know I can fly. How do you know you're gonna get a good picture? Well, I looked out my window and you can see the sun. That's also a really nice car. So that would be cool to follow with the drone, but that's not gonna happen. He looked at me weird, I wonder why. I can see the sun, so that means when I get up above the fog at about probably 300 feet, I'm gonna get a cool view. So let's hurry up before the fog dissipates. I am flying my Mavic Air 2. I have a 16 ND filter on it. What that means is pretty much it's sunglasses for my drone. This 16 is gonna be nice. 64 I can use and 256 I can also use. It's just gonna make the sun look like a dot and everything's gonna be pretty dark. It'll look really cool, but today I kinda want that super nice, bright sunshine like going through the trees. 16 is gonna be the best for that. That way I can keep my ISO, aperture, and exposure all the way I need it to be. And my frame rate the same, which I'm gonna run at 60 frames a second so I can slow it down. That's a lot of information you probably didn't need to know. Here we go. Away we go. And we're about to get over that fog line and boom, there it is. We are at 300 feet, going up to about 330. And there you can see it. Oh yeah, you see the fog line going out. What I'm actually gonna do now is I'm going to turn it into manual mode. That's gonna get me some more of that sunlight that I need to get the rays between these trees. Just got to make sure to stay about 245 with feet. That way I am above the tree line. Do not want to be below that tree line. It does have sensors in the front and in the back, but if I am flying sideways, well, I have hit some trees before. I think I made a mistake of using a 16, but that is, I guess, all part of the game, really. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Well, the 16 just came in handy. I'm really close to these trees, though. I really want to get back. The fog, light rays coming through the trees, looking absolutely beautiful. Oh my goodness, I am really close to those trees. All right, now time for a little bit more of a risky shot. As I was panning, I saw an opening between the tree line. Absolutely gorgeous opening. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly down by the trees, which I'm not gonna have a ton of signal, so I need to be really careful. And then I'm gonna fly out into the clouds. I'm getting a weak signal. All right, I'm gonna go up a little bit. Now we're gonna come through this tree line. I am losing interference. I'm just gonna keep pressing it though. I know nothing's in front of me. I know I'm not gonna hit anything. Wow, I am in the red for signal. I'm about to lose. And there it is. I just lost my signal. That's what that looks like when you lose your signal. Just darkness, where I'm gonna get it back. Cancel, 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 cancel. Oh. Oh man. So I have a return to home button and it was working, which is great. It's working the way it should. But I think it's set for like trees that are 200 feet. Well, this was setting it for these trees, which is 300 feet. So it was about to make a nice little up to the tree line and then straight into the trees, which is not what we want. But I do have my signal back, 5 bars. I have no idea how that shot turned out. It was super laggy all the way through. So we will find out in post. Well, here it is. The sun is so bright right now, so I'm gonna run a 256 ND filter. You're about to see what that is. It is so dark. Like right now on my screen, it looks like it's just black. Well, it's not, but it's just, when you see the sun, it'll turn it into like a dot, and everything else will just kind of like engulf around it. It's pretty cool. All right, and so we're gonna go way up, and as we turn it, you're gonna start seeing what I mean by kind of engulfing. Look at that. So that sun in that last clip, as you're about to see right now, looks like this. Well, now coming back at it with the 256 ND filter, it looks like this. It's just incredible.
Isn't that something?
Incredible. Yeah.
It is. Could use one of those deer hunts.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
All right, have a good day.
Hey, thank you. You too. That's why I love what I do. So without further ado, I think that's long enough of a video. As I bring this back home, here's a little reel of what we did today.